the start is gonna be the we're doing it live thing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll through my script of that, of me just yelling about
Yeah.
stuff, getting
I'm just
angry.
not supposed to say anything.
Yeah, you're just gonna sit there quietly because I've already got LT to record stuff. Uh,
Good.
and then that's gonna go straight into me actually doing the intro and actually getting through it. So there's gonna be
Okay.
no break in between that.
Okay.
And then whenever we're reviewing cautions, we can do our typical joking around with stuff.
Okay.
But then under the actual cautions is when we'll
Do our
just
thing.
be angry people.
Okay, I'm just gonna act like it's a normal race
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
until you tell me not to act like it's a normal race, and
There
then
you
I'll do
go.
that.
Perfect.
That works with me, dude. Did you see Ryan Blaney's throwback?
I did.
It's hot as fuck.
It's very nice.
It is like they even changed the font. That's amazing.
Yeah, I know. That's cool.
All right, sorry, I just had to ask because like I saw it yesterday and I was like,
You're like, damn.
boner. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Alrighty.
Why is it always my pick?
Yeah, I don't know why that happened. That's crazy.
So annoying. I just want to win
To
again,
be
Joe. I
fair,
don't like it
to be
anymore.
fair with like cautions, he could like it if stuff like goes right, he could get back on the lead lap and
That's fair. What happened here with these guys?
oh boy. Oh
Oh,
my
just
god.
oh my goodness. We're
Eli,
four wide. No, we're not four wide.
they were looking.
Yeah.
Wow.
Huh. How did it?
Oh.
Oh my! Oh no!
So how did Zidell get damage? Did they wreck like somewhere else or maybe pit
He
road or
did have.
something?
He was missing his hood, wasn't he?
Pit road, I guess. Oh, right there.
Oh.
They stacked up. Well, that's not enough to.
Nope, that won't. That'll be just a mystery.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened. The
I don't
real behind the scenes
know.
people will know.
The real behind the scenes.
All right, you get to lead us off here.
All right, here we go.
Uh,
All right.
I have one that's like a tentative one. If something happens under caution, like if someone like
Uh
blows
huh.
up or pits or something, I'm gonna
Uh huh.
I'm gonna ask if LT can bust us out of commercial,
Okay.
and then he's gonna say no, we're actually kind of stuck in it, and then I'm gonna you know be mad at
Get
him.
mad.
So if something happens and you hear me say, hey, can you bust us out? That's like your cue to just not say anything.
All right, sounds good.
Uh, and then I also have one. Maybe we'll do this one. Uh, they'll give when we get one to go.
Hmm.
When the lights go on the pace car, I'm going to ask why can't we just why aren't we coming back earlier? You're not giving me enough time to
Yeah.
to run through stuff, and it's just going to be like LT's like we couldn't do much about it, so deal with it.
All
And
right,
then
I'll just let you do that one.
so I think we'll just kind of we'll banter back and forth about we'll just be assholes back and forth about stuff, and
All
then
right. So when do I? So like, all right. I think I got it.
yeah,
So we're doing the
we'll just kind of
not enough time shit.
converse back and forth about
Yeah.
stuff like about the race or about how bad the production is or something.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. And then you'll be like, whoa, whoa, we're or like some shit like that. Like, whoa, we're going back.
yeah, and then like the lights will go out in the pace car a few laps from
Mm.
now, and we'll just be like, hey, like you're not. I'll just be like, hey, you're not giving me enough time, and then that'll be your
All
cue
right.
to
Then
just
I'll let.
to
Yeah,
stop.
got you. All right, I got you. I got you. I got you.
All right.
This is like a production, Joe. This is like the
I
last
know.
April Fools.
I know. It's funny.
All
All
right.
right. Ready?
Yep.
All right. So we'll check out what happened, and
Today's
then
NASCAR would never do that. Throw a caution in the middle of the pit cycle.
I know they would have let it run.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Oh.
Oh.
Ouch.
Oh. Oh no. Oh.
That was very little damage for how hard he hit that wall.
I know. That's why I was like really confused. I was trying to figure out where he hit.
All right. Well, you ready?
Gabe Willard and Philip Torres.
Yep.
I don't. Did Gabe Willard didn't pit yet, right?
No, I think it was probably the old tires that caused that then.
That's what I was thinking, Joe. That's
Y-
what I was thinking. All
Yep.
right, here we go.
Here we go. And now
See
one
Mark
more.
Martin run 10th. Good for him. On the scoring pile. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Well, you know what he did is he kept Ryan Wilson. Ryan Wilson's behind him.
Oh.
Kept him a lap down. All right, I need to wave these guys around before we do.
Yeah, it's very smart.
We might not even be able to do it.
Uh-oh.
All right. Wave number 69. Wave number 24. Oh,
You have
God.
to wave them all individually?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
All right, chat. Wave
Can you, like,
number 45.
you can't pause the game and, like, type it all out and then, like, go, can you?
I don't know. Waves number 66. Wave 35.
So many cars.
Wave 55. Wave 07. We're almost there. Not really.
39.
Yeah, just keep.
3909. I think that's the... I can't remember who that is.
58.
Yeah. 62. 19.
What's
I think was...
the 07
I think
doing?
was... I don't know. I think the 19's the next one.
I don't. What in the world? 19.
Oh no, we're breaking
Wave
the game, Joe.
36. All right, lights are out. We need to do it.
Yeah, go.
28. I need to add a lap. So, yellow.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. All right, cool. All right, continue sending them around, Joe.
Wave
Continue,
28. Wave
65.
65.
59.
Wave 59.
And then 00.
Wave 00.
All right, cool. That's everyone.
Okay.
There's Martinelli's leader, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. That was a fucking...
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, we
Oh
can
no,
do-
John Gerard and Ricky Bobby are barrel rolling down the front stretch of Talladega,
we can do the sandwich thing.
which is technically after the start finish line, so the movie doesn't make any. All right, anyways, sorry,
We can do the
it's
sandwich
on my
thing.
screen. All right, I'm in.
So I'll just be like, "Hey, how long until our food gets here?" And then I'll pause for like 2 seconds, and then
Yeah.
I'll react, and then you can react as well.
Okay.
All right.
How long did you say? 35 minutes.
35 minutes.
All right.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Alrighty.
This I is really good.
I can't believe this is the best it has been. We got so lucky.
Oh, just
Oh,
chase them up
Jesus.
the track. Why don't you? Oh my god!
Oh.
Robert Ashford just got murdered.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Oh, San Vitale is now wanted for attempted murder on Ashford. That is a. I don't even know what else you say about that.
I know. All right. You ready?
All right. Yep.
Alrighty.
He almost hit the Gordon wall, Joe. He almost hit the Gordon
Yeah.
wall.
Okay. I think for this one,
Mhm.
this one I have a kind of funny one. So
Okay.
we can be kind of talking a little bit.
Yeah.
So I think we'll talk a little bit, and then we'll I'm gonna go silent, and that's gonna be do you know the moment where they were like under commercial in a real life race, and Bill Weber was like, "Close Matt's mic."
Maybe.
Well, I'm gonna do that.
All right. So when you go silent, I'll just stop.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So we'll just talk, and then once you don't respond to essentially what I said, we'll just go.
Yep. Yep.
I'll just let you do your ting.
Alrighty.
Heard.
Ready?
User.
All right. Hold on. Let me get my stopwatch. All right. Cool. That's so funny.
Let me get my stopwatch.
All right. Here we go. Oh, that was like perfect. I'm so glad.
Let's go.
I was furious doing doing test races because
Really?
it was so random. Like you would have one race and it would have one caution, then I would do the next one, it had 5, and then the next one had 2, and then the next one had 7. I'm like, give me a fucking break.
Oh my lord.
And then there would be some races where like one driver would just pull away.
Yeah.
There was like one where I was simulating through it. I wasn't even watching. I was just watching the scoreboard and watching to see if there were like cautions, and
Uh-huh.
the leader pulled away by like 6 seconds.
Oh my God.
I was like, God fucking damn it!
That's crazy.
But it worked out.
Look at
Everything.
Eli Bright. I think this is his first top 10.
I think it might be. Yeah. Let me check the points.
It's about time he showed up.
Oh boy,
Unbelievable.
the points have closed up.
That doesn't surprise me.
Brian
Joe,
Rodriguez.
you won again,
I did.
bastard.
I might be ahead now.
I don't know why I always get bad luck whenever I pick a driver.
Yeah, that sucked. I'm sad that that happened because I think Riley could have been up there challenging too.
I don't even know what happened.
They just had slow stops.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah,
All right, good enough.
Brian Rodriguez is still leading the points, but now he's only up by 8. Jerry Chen's only 10 back. Bryce Egan and Jack Haas are both only 24 back.
Jeez.
Things are a moving.